used to understand why my mother would just get in the car, drive to the fast food restaurant, go through the drive-thru, get a drink, and then just sit in the parking lot. I never understood. I understand now. So I'm just going to sit here for another minute and just decompress. I guess that's what it is. Decompress. So this year I'm going to celebrate Diwali. Diwali. And it's a holiday from India. And I thought the party store would have something, anything. There's a decent Indian population here in the town, or the city outside the town I live in. But, wow, the guy at the cash register, he basically blew me off and told me no, very rudely. 20-year-old little punk-ass kid. Lately, I've been having all these Towanda fantasies.
Towanda.
Fried green tomatoes, Kathy Bates in the parking lot, driving her car straight into the two 20-something-year-olds who took her parking spot, and she yells out,
Face it, girls. I'm older and I have more insurance.
I gotta rewatch that movie. I think I can watch it again and maybe feel more appreciation for Kathy Bates' character. But anyway, so I don't even know where to get all the different stuff for the decorations. Been watching a lot of videos that say you can just decorate using household items and things you already have. I am going to hit up Joann Fabrics. The lady inside, one of the managers told me that the little mirrors that I want, they don't have like little mirrors, but the little mirrors that I want, Joann Michaels, where else did she say? Joann Michaels, she said so, Hobby Lobby. To go to those places because they probably have them. So I'm gonna hit up Joann's because if they have some fabric that maybe has sequins already on it or some other like Indian inspired fabrics, that could be really cool. Those could be used. I'm just gonna decompress here for a minute. I forgot there was one more thing I wanted to say. So this store is usually empty. This store is usually so empty with nobody in it. And today, oh my gosh, it's packed. And I couldn't figure out why until I was talking to that rude guy and he told me it's Halloween. So he pointed over to the corner where the building is what, like 2.5, 3 stories high. And he pointed to the corner and on 2 of the walls are posters of all the different costumes that they have for sale. Everybody is coming here to buy costumes. It is craziness. Just so many people buying Halloween costumes. You know, the sad thing is these Halloween costumes are mostly polyester, plastic, garbagey, just kind of trashy. They're not made well. And what do you do with them? But you throw them away. And so you wear them for like 3 hours and then you literally throw them away in the trash. I find it so sad. I live next to a landfill that used to be not a landfill, and every year the landfill gets higher and higher and higher. I drive down to Miami and you pass by on the highways on I-95. You pass by either the turnpike or 95, doesn't matter. You pass by 2 different landfills and every year getting higher and higher, bigger and bigger. This stuff doesn't need to be bought. It doesn't need to be thrown away so quickly. You don't need a new costume every single year, especially not a new one. You wore it for 3 hours probably, but still, you can't change society. These kind of changes have to be momentous, and people just don't want to. They want to go buy a cheap costume, wear it for 3 hours, and throw it away. I'm not in the mood to rant. I'm just kind of in a... I'm wearing white, so we're not ranting today. Alright, off to somewhere. I don't know. Or I'll just sit here a little longer.
Cada vez más rápido se nos da, yeah, más fácil. Debe ser que tú tienes algo que encontrarnos tan fácil. Pero es que quiero más, más. Yo soy tu VIP. Tópate, porque tú a mí haces feliz. Me queda presumir. pa' que respeten. Yeah, yeah, vale más que mis billetes. Y que mi voz lo interprete. Yeah, yeah, yeah. VIP pa' ti, baby, ¿quién lo diría? Todo lo que yo hago por ti. Orgullosa diciendo tú eres mía. Tú lo sabes, baby, baby, yeah. Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo peso.
No, I'm just browsing. So thank you very much.
Pero que me llena con exceso más.
Woo! Okay, I think I needed some shopping therapy. I feel a little bit more energized, a little bit more alive. I found these melamine plates with little like sketches of a skeleton on them. It was a set of 3 and the listed price was $12.99, and right now at Joann Fabrics all the Halloween stuff is basically 70% off. 70% off. 70. So these $12.99 plates were 3 something, like $4 with tax. And then I found today's treat, which is pink, so I've got to have it. Smart Sweets Sour Melon Bites. The reason I got this was it says smartly sweetened without sugar alcohols. I don't like sugar alcohols. They taste off. I don't know. I don't like them. So it says plant-based goodness, rich in fiber, natural flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and colored with fruit and vegetable juices. It says it's got chicory fruit fiber, some different like potato and rice flours. It has fruit and vegetable juice. They don't say which ones. Probably beets, probably carrots. Okay, there is one thing in here. It says carnubia wax. Isn't that the kind of wax you use to wax your car? I'm a little bit cautious about that, but it's the same stuff you use to wax your car. Turtle wax. It's soluble corn fiber is the main ingredient, and it's also got stevia leaf extract, which again, I'm not a big fan of stevia. Stevia has been linked to liver problems, but I don't really eat that much stevia, so I think it's all right. So let's dig in and try. Smells really good. Has a nice fruity smell. They're not as pink as I thought. They're more like a yellow pink, but hey, maybe that means less coloring because it doesn't have red 40. There is no red 40 in this. It's chewy. Maybe a little bit more chewy than I thought. It's just like sweet gumminess. But I think it'll be good for the ride home. A bunch of them in there. Actually quite a lot. Okay. Well, that's me in my 40s just getting through one more day. Gonna go home and clean and do some other things and get some videos up and just enjoy the great weather we're having. So hope you can too. Hope you can enjoy this great weather. Get some nice little candies to pass the time. Bye for now.